midgets. The whole game, it's all just filled with them. People were a lot shorter back then. It's the preservatives they put in the food these days that make people grow tall. It's open, come in. Neil, it's me, Will from South Cape. It's just, how do you remember a lost cousin if you don't know he's lost? Oh, Will, you've gotten strong. Are all of these people your friends? This person stinks. Kara, pff, shut up. He's my cousin. What are you saying? You shouldn't talk like that. There's a wonderful smell in this room, isn't there? Hey, both of you talk pretty harshly. When you're wrapped up in inventing something, you don't care about your appearance. I don't think the smell is that bad, not enough to hate me for it. I've only been wearing these socks for a month. Whoa! That would explain it. I've only had mine on for 3 weeks. I guess I lose. Lance, you're not helping. I can't believe it. I don't want to breathe the same air as him. I can't breathe. I've heard enough about my socks. Make yourself at home. You're Will's friends. Welcome. Seth will be pleased when he sees this invention. But Seth's not coming, Eric. I can't believe it. What does Lilly have to say? Nope, Lilly can't be said anything. Okay. It's been about 2 years since we last met, hasn't it? I've invented lots of things since then. The 4 inventions in this room are my best work. Have a look. That's a camera. It will burn a copy of a scene onto printing paper. The problem is that it takes almost 30 minutes. Scenery doesn't move, but to photograph a person means they can't move for 30 minutes. When I used it, the eyes turned bright red like a rabbit's. That's a telescope. You can see stars as if they were in your hand. Those are airplane wings. It's part of a machine that will fulfill man's dream of flying in the air like a bird. The body's too big, and you need a runway to take off, so it's hidden in the desert. Oop. That's an oxygen tank. There's air inside. With this, you can breathe underwater, but there's only 1 minute's worth of air inside. Compressing the air would let you stay underwater longer, but I don't know how to do it. Tell me why you came to see me. Will tells Neil about hearing his father's voice and visiting the world's ruins in search to find the mystic statues. Interesting. I too have some interest in ruins. The ruins Will talked about are scattered over the world, but they have something in common. Drawing a line among the ruins makes a shape that looks like the constellation of Cygnus. Where did we think about that or hear that before? Wasn't there a red star in the constellation of Cygnus, and we were wishing upon it with Kara while we were drifting? It's all starting to come together. Cygnus? That's the Tower of Babel where Will's father got lost. It's in the middle of the ground painting of the big white bird. There's a new red star below the constellation of Cygnus. That's right, you know a lot. The red star in Cygnus, Will's interest in ruins. Different elements are bound together organically. I don't know if it's by coincidence or by design, but something is going to happen. Fortunately, the Nazca ground paintings are a week's walk east of here. Go? Well, there's nothing better to do here except smell your smelly socks. Good, it's settled. We're going too. We don't want Will to be the only one having a good time. The group went to Nazca Desert. So yeah, our group gets pretty big at this point. I think this is the biggest it actually gets for pretty much, I guess, the entire game. Poor Seth, he's not part of our group. Nazca painting. It was a long way, but you all did a good job. This is the most famous of the ground paintings, the Condor. Have you ever heard of it? No one knows why ancient people drew pictures like this. Whenever I come here, I'm overwhelmed by the grand scale. You should go see it for yourself. Haha, don't be in such a hurry. Wait for everyone else. That's scary. I'll stay with Neil. Why? It's just big open desert with pictures on the ground. Doesn't there seem to be a pattern in the way the rocks are scattered around? Up until now, all I've done is go to school, study, and play. Sometimes I wonder if being here isn't all a dream. When you look at it this way, it's like the White Lions at an athletic event. Maybe the ancient Nazca people ran the 100-yard dash here. Gary, you're being silly. Stop it. condor's stomach. If you dig here, you might find eggs. That's a joke. Laughs. Don't be serious. I actually don't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Avuli, can you shed some light? I think this is the rocks indicate where the stars are for the constellation of Cygnus in the sky. You wish you could? Like, one of these rocks does not fit. I can't remember what it is. Yeah, there's a pattern, alright. What do I do? I'm missing something here. Okay. I don't know what to do. This is about as far as I went for the previous night's stream, or last week's stream, which actually ended in failure because the auto desync was terrible. So what I'm probably going to do, everybody, is I'm going to do some research. I think I got it, everybody. I think... Oh! Of course, as soon as I got it, I dropped the controller. Okay, I gotta touch every corner. Nazca's huge, so don't go too far. Oh, look at this! Whoa! Oh gosh! Coo-coo-coo! It's a moon tribe spirit. Where's he going? No, I can't run as fast as you. Found it at the same time? That's funny. Can I walk past you people? Thanks. We'll talk about it when everybody comes back. The mystic statue that Will spoke of is somewhere on this plane? I thought I'd seen the paintings before, but doesn't this condor look like Cygnus? Have we not been just discussing this? Of course, I hadn't noticed. When we look at it, we see Cygnus, but ancient people probably just saw a condor. Ah, I've got it! Look, look! Look where the rocks are on the ground. They're positioned like the stars in the constellation of Cygnus. Of course, Cygnus has 9 stars, but there are 9 stones. And there are 9 stones. Where's the red star that appeared recently? Probably its left foot. Of course, at the joint of its left foot. Let's check the left foot. I'm gonna get there first, everybody. Right here. There's a tile buried in the sand. When Will's flute touched it, there was a rumbling sound. Oh gosh, it's getting dark. What's happening, everybody? Hey, something huge is coming down. Oh gosh! Will! Will! Wow, one of my favorite major dungeons in the game, the Sky Garden. There's a strange garden floating in the sky over Nazca. On the ground, Neil and my friends look like tiny ants going back and forth. Could the paintings be an airport for the Sky Garden? Meet again! You're a strong boy to have come this far. So, this Sky Garden is our mode of transportation. There are 4 crystal balls in 4 locations. Find each one in clockwise order. So, they say clockwise order, but I'm not sure if you can do each one in any order you want. I want to say you can beat this dungeon, like, even if you're doing it counterclockwise, but I don't really know. We'll find out together. Drop off the cliff at the front and back to find the upside down world. What are you talking about? So we'll do a couple sections here of the Sky Garden, since we have some time. So we'll just take the Moon Tribe's advice and go clockwise, and we'll figure out for ourselves if we really needed to do in that order. Oh gosh! Oh! Okay, those things are dangerous when they die. Got it. Noted. So stay away from those things when they die. Woo! At least I can block his Fists of Fury. I don't know if I can block his laser, though. But I can definitely block his fists. They seem to blow up in a specific pattern, so as long as I stay out of that pattern, I should be fine. I'm gonna shoot these things because it seems like... Ow. Yeah, those golem things seem to be the more dangerous of the two enemies here so far. These enemies are only dangerous if I'm not paying attention. Found a red jewel, don't care. So what do we do? Where we go? Well, the trick is to jump off the Sky Garden. Oh gosh! Back of garden. Oh wow! Reverse gravity, everybody. Ooh, this guy's got a lot more mobility. And a lot more health, too. I still say those golems are the most dangerous ones. Ooh, wow, those enemies explode in a very different way. Ow, what the heck? Yeah, these palette swapped enemies are just a teensy bit dangerous. And those things can jump. Wow. Alright then. Ow, that actually hurts. Ow. Okay, so it's starting to get a little harder. Just a bit. I don't think I can kill those things. So I'm not even going to try. Of course. Why don't you combine those things I can't kill with a very powerful enemy? Makes perfect sense. Ow. Stop it! Those enemies make me nervous, I won't lie. I'm actually lost. I'm not entirely sure where I need to be going at this point. Oh! No! Don't die! Well, at least I killed all enemies in this particular area. Oh, there's 2 ways I can jump off here. Which way do I go? But you can see why I love this particular dungeon. It's just such an awesome concept. It's great. Oh gosh. Woo! Oh, I just need to destroy the sword. Okay. What did I get? You found the crystal ball. 1 of 4, apparently. So what's over here? Alright, we get extra health. Just in time. You found an herb, which we will never use. Okay, I will admit this place doesn't have shortcuts, but then again, each side area of the 4 areas you get to explore aren't that big to begin with. So you can easily just kind of run back to the center, what is it? The center hub of the level. This is kind of like a hub and spoke level. Crystal ball set in the hole. And just like that, we have part of 1 of 4 paths here complete. Okay, with that, we are done for the stream. I know you kind of came in a little bit late, Avoli, but it's been pretty much 3 hours for me. It's midnight. I'm going to have to call it here, but we accomplished a lot. We got through Edward's Castle dungeon, went to the Itory village, got through that whole sequence, went through the Incan Ruins, died a lot at Castoth there. Oh, man, I'm going to have to do some editing for that for YouTube. And then we drifted on the sea forever, went to Freejia, found out the dark, seedy side of slave human trafficking there, went to the diamond mines to save, you know, all those miners who were being forced to work there, and then contacted Neil, our long-lost cousin, and now we're above the Nazca Plains in one of my favorite dungeons, the Sky Garden. So we did a lot in this 3-hour stream. I mean, this game as a whole is not that long. It's like 12 to 14 hours long tops, so I could probably beat this in 2 more sessions, if not 3. So if you can stick with me for another month, I think we'll be able to beat this game by mid-June. So what do you think about that? Hey, and let's see who we have. We have Lilly, Link 2100, who's been here the whole time, and Xenodad. Thank you all for sticking around to the end of the stream. And Krunkenstein 313. Thank you all for joining. I will see you next Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be going for 3 hours. Hopefully the stream will be just as smooth then as it is now. And yeah, let's see if we can make it past Mew next time. And hopefully to the Great Wall of China. That is my hope. We'll see if I can do that next. And catch up on the VOD. I'll see you all next week. Bye now.